Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Fox News 5 is now saying that they're going
In
to
Washington,
arrest
D.C., local Fox 5 newsroom, we are continuing to cover what is happening down in Florida as far as the arrest. Now in custody, 56-year-old Cesar Sayoc for these suspected mail bombings. And I just want to let you know, do flag our website here if you're on our channel. We are going to be streaming the official press conference at the Department of Justice, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, to make the official announcement and detail more of this for you all at 2:30 Eastern time, so stay on with us for that. And until then, we'll be compiling as much as we can to bring you the latest down in Florida. Right now, nothing really new coming in. We may have a few more statements coming in, and some of our local stations sending us some video from down in Florida. But until then, take a look at some of the top stories that we've compiled from today and yesterday, starting off with more on this suspicious package case.
And of course, this is Trump rally down here. Two things going on at one shot. This is supposedly already taken place or is taking place. They haven't gotten updates on this feed yet. And of course, there's also news saying that they're going to send the troops down there and take care of that situation in Mexico. If I can get to the shot where they say in Tijuana they gotta wait a month to get in here.
A caravan of Central American migrants continuing their slow trek through Mexico toward the U.S. 2 weeks of walking has taken a toll on the migrants, now estimated at more than 4,000 as they march through Mexico's southernmost state, still far from their goal of reaching the United States. Hundreds of U.S. troops are set to make their way to the southern border to help Homeland Security and the National Guard as the caravan pushes north. An official telling Fox News roughly 800 soldiers will be sent to the area to offer logistical support, including providing tents and vehicles. The White House considering a sweeping executive order which would block migrants, including asylum seekers, from entering the U.S. in a bid to stop the group.
They should be seeking refuge in Mexico. So it is motivating them to ignore basically refuge and continue in some cases to come to the United States, raises questions of what their real motives are.
Meanwhile, President Trump increasingly seizing on the caravan as an issue in the midterm elections.
The Democrat Party is openly encouraging caravan after caravan of illegal aliens to violate our laws and break into our country.
Democrats staying largely silent on the issue, instead referring to remain focused on tackling the GOP on issues like health care, saying it's the winning issue this election cycle. A given for the migrants is a long wait ahead. In Tijuana, people seeking asylum in the U.S. have to wait more than a month to make their case. In New York, Lillian Wu, Fox News.
All right, we're going to end this here and edit it. This has all been programmed by either Democratic leaders in conjunction with the UN or Soros or other people, both funding it. The problem is that we've got mixed situations here. We've got people riding on vehicles. They could already be at the border. You see truckloads of vehicles and caravans of vehicles going, truckloads of vehicles coming north. They could already be at the border. And they showed other shots of migrants coming across the border illegally. It's a real problem and has been a real problem for decades. And Trump is correct that our border laws are so antiquated and pathetic that these immigrants are taking full advantage of the situation. And this wall should have been built a long time ago and was not. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. And they'll show more proceedings on the arrest of this individual for these pipe bombing mailings. Supposedly, they've caught someone and they're going to have a press conference on it. I don't know if he's another scapegoat. We've got so many scapegoats going on here that you wonder if it's really an individual that has just been pinned for it that had little or nothing to do with it. Reminds me of the Vegas situation. Totally bogus news. Multiple shooters, rifles way up in one area. This guy had way too much time to get too many weapons up there. Nothing was done. Mass shooting from at least 2 or 3 different shooters. And we have video recordings of that, but nothing was followed up on this. The thing was closed down. Cells were taken away. Cell phones were taken away. Ambulance and Medicare personnel were told not to come in the area. I mean, it was just a mess, and it seems like a total setup. This bombing may be a total setup, too. Oh, in time, we'll be able to tell what's really going on, but it doesn't look good. Again, Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.